Good morning, Patriot High School. I'm Logan Russell.
And I'm Vaj Jamal.
Many teens have smartphones, and many of us bring them to school. Despite being able to use our phones before and after school, sometimes we're allowed to use them for academic purposes such as Kahoot or working on Google Docs.
But there is a question on many people's minds. Why can't we use our phones at lunch, which is essentially our free time of the day and a break from academic activity?
There are multiple reasons for this. One reason is for our own safety. In case of a lockdown or fire drill, it is necessary for students to be paying attention so that directions can be given and everyone is safe.
Another reason, according to one administrator, was that Patriots administration wants students to interact and engage with each other at lunch. She also said it is creepy and unnatural for hundreds of teenagers to stare at their phones and sit quietly for half an hour.
There are some who oppose the move to ban phones at lunch, but remember, pioneers, these actions are for our own safety and well-being.
We asked pioneers about this controversial rule and what their thoughts are.
I'm here with
Yusuf.
Yassine B here.
Yassine B.
Micah Sanzo.
All right, Micah. Do you believe we should have phones at lunch?
Yeah. I think that it would help kids relax, especially with, in the middle of where we can have several tests a day, several projects, several things going on in several different classes. Having your phone out is just like a little bit of a break, and it's always nice when you're in a flex where the teacher doesn't care if you have your phone out. It's just nice to, not have to deal with all of that.
Yeah, we should, because we're already not allowed to leave comments, and I don't know.
Yeah, I think we should have phones in lunch because maybe there's one or two classes after lunch or 7th period, and students may not have done their homework or need to finish it, and using a phone just provides extra time to finish that assignment.
All right. What are some potential benefits of having phones at lunch?
Yeah, to finish any homework that might be due in the next class, maybe just to chill out a little bit during lunch and just relieve some stress from the day.
Probably less people skipping.
All right. Again, like I said before, I think it's just going to help people relax more, which is going to, be nice for them, and it'll just give a little bit more of a free time and, again, let kids relax.
Yeah. All right. Do you believe the reasoning Patriot gives us is justified, being that it protects our school safety?
That doesn't make that much sense because there's pretty much no danger in letting students use their phones for 25 minutes.
Yeah, I understand where they're coming from, but I think it's a little bit too strict to just completely ban phones. You should definitely have something for headphones, but just not phones.
Well, I understand where they're coming from in that they want to make sure that we're aware of our surroundings, but in the same thought process, that would basically mean we're not allowed to have phones after school, because if there's a fire after school and we're distracted, or before school, or in between classes, or during flexes that the teachers allow, just because it would make us not aware. Maybe no headphones, maybe one headphone, but generally phones, in my opinion, don't distract you from the blaring fire alarm.
What are some potential drawbacks?
It could distract students from their surroundings, and they're probably not aware if maybe someone's walking ahead and they're just using their phone, or it could probably limit socialization between kids at lunch.
Not really that many.
All right.
The potential drawbacks is that kids might not interact with each other face to face as much, but I feel like that is kind of already not forced in a way, but encouraged in classrooms enough to where we can have that 25-minute break, and it shouldn't make too much of a difference.
How would it help benefit the community at Patriot?
Yeah, less people skipping, I guess, yeah.
People skipping. All right, thank you.
All right. And how do you think having phones would help benefit the community at Patriot?
I would say it would maybe help relieve stress and anxiety, and help, since they're doing their work on their phones, they'll feel a little bit better about school and just be happier overall.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right. And how do you think having a phone at lunch would benefit the community at Patriot, or help the community at Patriot?
I think it would just help the kids, get an extra 25 minutes, especially with, a lot of even work that you have to do on your phone via Google Google Slides, whatever. You can do that stuff on your phone. You have extra time to relax or to work or to just interact with people around you. So it might just help kids manage their time a little bit more.
All right, thank you.
And now for your regular announcements.
The GSA will meet on the first and third Thursdays of the month from 2:15 to 3:15 in room 1103. New and returning members are welcome. Join the GSA for a tutorial on how to do makeup and or tie-a-tie after school in room 1103 on December 6th. Members and non-members are welcome to come.
Minithon Open Mic Night will be on Friday, December 6th in Commons 2 at 7 p.m. Singers, musicians, comedians, dancers, and magicians, bring out your talent for a great cause. Bring friends and family. Everyone knows someone who has fought the battle versus cancer. Everyone come to the show and help us fight the battle together. All proceeds support pediatric cancer research.
Chess Club will have an interest meeting on Thursday, December 5th at 2:20 in room 1123.
Attention seniors, don't miss the chance to get your free class t-shirt. Make sure to pay your class dues at $25 before the winter break in the annex office.
For WPHS-TV, I'm Justin Mason.
And I'm Garrett Sprouse.
And have a great day, Pioneers!